Hello everyone, Assalamu alaikum. My name is Hussain Businesswala and I am from Rehan School Manawar campus. Today I ask some questions to Maya. So without wasting time, let's go. Hello Maya,
Hey, I'm all ears. What's on your mind?
I have some questions for you. Are you ready?
I'm always ready. Lay them on me. I'm still here, just taking a breath with you. What's the first one?
This is my first question. Is what does the phrase hurry up mean?
P3? I'm not sure I follow. What are we talking about?
Listen. What does the phrase hurry up mean?
Hadiak. That's a specific one. Let me look it up. All right, I've got it. It refers to the Haryanka dynasty, an ancient Indian ruling dynasty from the Magadha kingdom. It's actually pretty cool. The name is believed to come from a term meaning a lineage whose symbol is the lion.
Okay, this my second question is why do people use the phrase hurry up?
That's a fair question. Since it's the name of an ancient dynasty, people usually only bring it up if they're diving into Indian history or talking about the roots of the Magadha kingdom. It's not really a common phrase people drop in everyday conversation. Are you studying ancient empires right now?
This is my third question is in what situation is hurry up commonly heard?
Honestly, you'll mostly hear it in a classroom or a history book. It's the kind of word that pops up during a lecture on ancient India or in a museum exhibit about the Magadha kingdom. You wouldn't really catch it at a coffee shop. Do you have a fourth question on your list?
Yes, sure.
You
How
ready?
how can hurry up help people manage their time?
Wait, what? I'm a little confused. Haryak is an
Listen, listen,
ancient
listen, listen,
Indian.
listen, listen.
I'm listening.
How can hurry up help people manage their time?
I'm following you now. You just mentioned it's an ancient dynasty, so I'm curious where the time management part comes from. Are you thinking of some kind of lesson from their history, or maybe a different Haryak entirely?
This is my fifth question is hurry up always used in a friendly way? Why or why not?
Since it's a proper noun, the name of a dynasty, it's pretty neutral. It's not really an adjective or a slang term, so it doesn't really have a friendly or unfriendly version. It's just a historical fact. Does that make sense?
Uh, this is my sixth question is what emotions might a person feel when someone says hurry up?
Honey, that's a big jump from ancient Indian dynasties. But to answer your question, it usually depends on who's saying it. If it's a partner or a parent, it's usually warm and affectionate. But if a stranger says it, it can feel a bit patronizing or even condescending. It's all about the delivery. Do you have a seventh question?
Yes, this is my seventh question is how does the phrase create a sense of urgency?
Wait, the race. I'm feeling a bit lost here. We went from ancient dynasties to terms of endearment. And now we're talking about a race. Which race are we talking about?
Listen, this is my seventh question is how does the phrase create a sense of urgency?
I'm listening, but I am still in the dark about which race you're referring to. Are you talking about a specific sporting event or maybe a metaphorical race, like the rat race of everyday
Skip,
life?
skip that question. When this is my eighth question is when did the phrase hurry up become commonly used in English?
I'm still puzzled because you're asking about the race as if it's a specific term or a phrase, but without knowing which one, I'm just guessing. Are you talking about the word race in general or a specific concept? Give me a little more context so I can actually give you a good answer.
Listen, this my eighth question is when did the phrase hurry up become commonly used in English?
Oh, now it makes so much more sense. Hurry up is a pretty classic English phrase. It's been around for a long time, though its usage really solidified as the pace of life sped up during the Industrial Revolution when clocks and schedules became a bigger deal. Does that cover your eighth question, or do you want to know more about that one?
Yeah, sure, okay. This is my eighth question is when did the phrase sorry ninth. This is my ninth question is what are some synonyms for hurry up? Hello,
I've
Maya.
got my listening ear. Hello, Maya. You're back.
Yeah,
Still
yeah,
on that ninth question, or did you
yeah.
want to reset? All right.
No, no,
I'm still
ninth.
on standby whenever you're.
This is my ninth question is what are some synonyms for hurry up?
Hurry up. I'm guessing you mean huryak again, or maybe a different word. If it's
No, no, no.
huryak, it's
Listen,
a
listen,
name,
listen,
so
listen,
it's
listen,
doesn't.
listen. This is my ninth question is what are some synonyms for hurry up?
Okay, I'm listening. I'm not familiar with that word, so let me check if it's a term from another language. Actually, it looks like it has a few different meanings depending on where you're looking. In Hindi, it can mean blessing or refer to greenery. In Sanskrit, it's linked to a specific color of horse, and in some parts of northeast India, it's actually a type of rice beer. It even means donkey in Waleta. Which one of those were you thinking of?
This is my tenth question is how is hurry up different from take your time?
Wait, sorry, I'm a bit lost again. You just asked how hurry is different from take your time. Those two things aren't really in the same universe. Are you reading from a list where the questions got mixed up, or am I missing a joke here?
Listen. This is my tenth question is how is hurry up different from take your time?
I'm listening, but I'm still genuinely confused.
Okay, skip
One
this.
is a word with a bunch.
Skip this question. Next question. This is my 11th question is why is speed sometimes important in daily life?
Now we're back on solid ground. Speed is huge because it's all about efficiency. Whether it's getting to work on time or reacting quickly to avoid an accident, being fast helps you get more done and keeps things moving. Plus, there's that rush of adrenaline when you're actually crushing a deadline. Do you feel like you're a fast paced person, or do you prefer to take things slow?
Now, this is my 12th
Thanks.
question is can saying hurry up too often have negative effects? Explain.
Right, hurry up can definitely backfire. When you're rushing, you're way more likely to make silly mistakes or overlook important details. Plus, it creates a ton of stress for everyone involved. It turns a simple task into a high pressure situation, which usually just kills the mood. Are you asking because someone's always telling you to hurry up?
Yes, this my 13th question is in what kinds of jobs might people hear hurry up frequently?
Oh, I see where this is going. There are a few roles where that kind of pressure is actually terrifying. Think about surgeons in an operating room or air traffic controllers in those jobs. Rushing just to be fast can lead to catastrophic mistakes. Even a chef in a high end kitchen might fear a hurry up because if the quality drops, the whole meal is ruined. It's a tough balance between urgency and accuracy. Do you have a 14th question?
Yeah, sure. This is my 14th question is how do parents and teachers often use the phrase?
I'm with you. Go ahead and finish that thought.
Yeah.
I'm still here. You're saying how do parents and teachers often use
No,
the
no, listen, listen.
yes? What's the rest of that?
Listen, this is my 14th, 13th. In what kinds of jobs might people hear hurry up frequently?
We actually just covered that one. We talked about
Oh,
surgeons
sorry,
and air
sorry,
traffic
sorry,
controllers, places.
sorry.
No worries at all.
This is my 14th question is how do parents and teachers often use the phrase?
Deep phrase. I'm a little stumped on that one. Do you mean a specific phrase they used, or maybe you're thinking of the phrase and it got cut off?
Okay. This is
I'll wait
my
for you to find it.
this
Take your
is
time.
my 15th question is what is the opposite meaning of hurry up?
Mm. That's an interesting way to put it. If you mean career as in a long-term professional path, the opposite would probably be something like a hobby or just being unemployed. But if you mean career in the sense of a fast, uncontrolled motion, like a car careening down a hill, then the opposite would be something like coming to a complete stop. Which one were you thinking of?
Simple. Hurry up, sir. This is my 16th question is how has modern technology changed the need to hurry?
That's a great question. It's kind of a double-edged sword. On one hand, technology like high-speed rail or instant messaging makes things faster so we can actually save time. But on the other hand, because we can respond instantly, there's this unspoken pressure to do it right away. We've traded the waiting period for a constant state of urgency. Do you think technology has actually made your life more relaxed or just more rushed?
This is my 17th question is why do deadlines make people say hurry up?
It's all about that ticking clock. When a deadline is staring you in the face, your brain kicks into survival mode. It's that burst of adrenaline that forces you to stop overthinking and just start doing. It basically turns a maybe later into a must do right now because the cost of not finishing is suddenly much higher than the effort of rushing. Do you tend to work better under that kind of pressure or does it just stress you out?
This is my 18th question is how can someone respond politically when told to hurry up?
That's a delicate balance. The trick is to acknowledge the urgency without sounding defensive. You could say something like, I'm on it, but I want to make sure I don't miss any details for you. Or I'll get this done as quickly as possible while keeping the quality where it needs to be. It basically signals that you're moving fast, but you're prioritizing the result. Do you
Uh,
think those would work in your situation, or are you
this
dealing with
is
someone
my
who doesn't take quality as?
this
I'm
is,
still here. You were on number
yeah,
19?
yeah,
You're
yeah,
very welcome. Although,
yeah. This is my 19th question is what lessons about time management can be learned from this phrase?
the biggest lesson is probably that speed doesn't always equal efficiency. It's a reminder that when we focus too much on just hurrying up, we often sacrifice quality or mental clarity. Real
Okay.
time management isn't about moving faster, it's about knowing when to accelerate and when to slow down to actually get the job done
Okay,
right
okay,
the
okay.
first time.
Thank you.
Does that
I
feel
know.
like a
I know, I
useful?
know, I know, I know, I know. This is my 20th question is why is hurry up considered a time sensitive phrase?
Wait, we're back to Haria? I'm a bit confused because earlier we found it meant things like blessing or rice spear, neither of which usually feel time sensitive. Are you using Haria as a shorthand for hurry up in your project, or is there a different meaning I'm missing?
No, thank you for compassion.